Trust in God is the foundation of our faith. It's the unwavering confidence that He has our best interest at heart. When we trust in God, we acknowledge His sovereignty and wisdom. We surrender our doubts and fears, embracing His guidance. Life's journey can be unpredictable and challenging. We may face twists and turns that test our faith, but God's plan is not limited by our understanding. He sees the bigger picture, and His ways are higher than ours. In times of uncertainty, we tend to rely on our own strength. We try to control outcomes and manipulate circumstances. However, this approach often leads to frustration and disappointment. Trusting God means letting go of our need to control. God's plan is not just about our individual lives, it's part of a larger narrative. He weaves our stories together, creating a beautiful tapestry of purpose and meaning. When we trust Him, we become part of something greater. Trusting God doesn't mean we'll never face difficulties. It means we'll face them with courage and hope. We'll find strength in His presence. Even in the darkest moments, His peace will guard our hearts and minds. Our plans may fail, but God's plans never do. He is faithful and reliable, always working for our good. When we trust Him, we experience the freedom to live without anxiety. Sometimes God's plan requires us to wait. Waiting can be hard, but it's an opportunity to deepen our trust. We learn to rely on His timing, not ours. We discover that His delays are not denials. In the midst of chaos, trust in God brings calmness. It reminds us that He is in control. Even when our world seems out of control, we can rest in His sovereignty. God's plan may not always make sense to us. It may involve twists and turns we can't understand. But trust helps us embrace the mystery. We learn to trust His heart, even when we can't see the path. Trusting God means acknowledging our limitations. We recognize that we can't see the future or control every outcome, but He can, and He will guide us. As we trust God, we experience transformation. Our fears give way to faith, our doubts surrender to confidence. We become more like Jesus, trusting our Heavenly Father. Ultimately, trust in God is a choice. It's a decision to rely on His goodness, wisdom, and love. When we choose to trust Him, we discover that His plan is indeed better than ours.